Taurus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. Taurus, welcome, welcome. So I'm at a loss for words and I was so excited. Well, first of all, Happy New Year. And as a Taurus sun, I would like to say that I definitely do feel that, like, for Taurus collective, like, there's like big, like 2023 is full of much abundance. And I wasn't planning on doing Taurus, but I actually, before coming on here, it's funny, like I had the greatest meal, and what, like, it's not the greatest, but like it was so fulfilling. And then I was just like, I was like chill, and I'm like, I'm in the Taurus vibe, so let me go ahead and record Taurus's video. But Taurus, what I wanted to show you is I always have crystal, and this is my first time. I think this is my first time recording Taurus face to face. Excuse me. And I always have selenite when I'm recording, but I wanted to show you specifically, Taurus, because it's funny. I said I had mentioned abundance, and there's just like creative juices. There's like a lot of change with Taurus, Uranus, like all of these conjunctions that are like catapulting. Like if you speak to a Taurus, they are going through massive changes. Like 2022 was massive, and I feel like there's even more changes, but for the betterment. So I am very excited. Just the fact that I feel like excited, like recording this. So I'm like, Taurus, Happy New Year. Anyway, let me show you Taurus pyrite. So if you don't know, something, I forgot the little saying with pyrite, but pyrite is abundance, manifesting money, finances. And I have citrine here. Okay, citrine, your creativity, self-expression, authenticity. So I don't know, I'm just feeling like a beautiful vibe as I'm recording this. And it's kind of like right now it's time for me to like take it down and like, you know, unwind. But I'm like really excited to do this reading. So anywho, sorry about that. Let's begin. Taurus, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to connect with me, I am on social media, Instagram and TikTok, badpocahontas21. I hope you guys like the setup. I'm still like, is it always gonna be like just the cards? Am I gonna show my face? I'm excited to show my face in these videos and just showing myself in the craft. Yeah, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus, 8th and 9th house placement, Taurus. Prayer, Taurus. Are you guys praying? You guys praying, Taurus? Just as much as we ask, just as much as we manifest, the gratitude. We always stay in gratitude, right? You heard how that song got like a little bit louder? All right. Taurus. Let's say a quick prayer for you guys. Spirit, angel, guides, and ancestors of the light, please bring forth the messages for the highest good of my viewers. Please keep them and their family and loved ones safe and protected always. Ashe, amen. Thank you, Spirit. Lead the way, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus, 8th and 9th house placement. Taurus, for the month of January. Taurus, Spirit, only jumpers. Thank you, Spirit. That one came up first. This one. Okay. We have change in reverse at the bottom. So Taurus, what is something or someone is holding on? Something or someone is holding on. Let's begin. So Taurus, we have adversity here. We have the Death card in reverse. We have love. Empathy in reverse. Fear. And judgment at the bottom. So Taurus, we are, as I'm recording this, we are in Mercury retrograde. What ends up happening during Mercury retrograde, things stop. Excuse me, it doesn't stop, but it feels like it stops. But things slow down, and it's a time to reflect. It's a time to go over things, and whatever is coming to a close, whatever's ending, whatever has to end, it's like I'm getting like a, you know how, okay, this is a perfect example. You know how when we open a present, right, and maybe let's say tissue paper or wrapping paper, you're not going to use it anymore, so you like grab it all up to pack it and throw it away in the garbage. You're going to crush it together. That's literally like what I'm getting. Crushing it and then disposing of it, okay? That's how I feel like this retrograde is for you, Taurus. I feel like the remnants of what was is during this time frame, but you're ready. You're like, whatever it is, you're like grabbing it into a ball, and you're like, you already know it has to go. It's going. So whatever this is resonating with you in your life, that's what I'm feeling. So take the message as it resonates. I definitely do feel with this adversity card, I do feel like there has been many adversities for you, Taurus. There has been many changes. There's been many things. There has been many things that you have gone through in the year 2022. But it was definitely needed, okay? Everything that has transpired, you know, every lesson, every loss, every smack in the face, every betrayal, okay? Just everything was for a reason, okay? That's what I need to tell you. Everything was for a reason, and there is something that has, there is something. This could be literally like this could be the ending of something. This could be the loss of someone. Excuse me. Yeah. I got like as I said that, it's like a choking. So yeah, this could be like a loss of someone, a loss of something, the ending of something that was very near and dear to your heart. This is love. This is love. This is love. And whatever it was, if this was a person, place, or thing, you empathize very much to it, but there's no longer any empathy here. And I feel as though there's no longer empathy here because you already know that it's over. There's no more empathy to have, because what happens with earth signs, and I mean, yeah, earth is also here, but I mean fixed signs, like Taurus is a fixed sign. Taurus is a sign that basically will give and give, will do and do, up until that's that, and then that's it. It's like, it's it. Like, when it's done, it's done. And there is nothing, there's nothing, okay, nothing. I keep hearing nothing. So there really isn't nothing again. There really isn't anything that can be done once a decision is made. And that's why, so okay, thank you, Spirit. So there's a reason why it takes so long, you know, for Tauruses to make decisions. It takes Taurus a very long time. Tauruses take a lot. They take a lot. They put up with a lot. They're very patient, okay? They're very patient. And this is where they get misunderstood. This is where they sometimes get this reputation like, oh yeah, like they seem like the pushovers, but it's really not that they're pushovers. It's that they are stubborn, and they're stubborn for a reason. And their reason being is that they know that they have done absolutely everything. They know that they've given chances after chances, and they know. So once they drop something, once something ends, once they're done with something, they're okay with making peace with it and parting ways and going on, because they know that they did everything that they could have, and there is no regret. There is no regret, because they are that person, you know. They do a lot. So that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like something ended here, and you know, that big heart, that, you know, those feelings that once, you know, you may have had like a soft spot, or maybe perhaps like you tried to you try to understand, okay? Because it's like, I feel love. I mean, I really I'm feeling this, like, I'm feeling this reading. I really wasn't planning, I don't plan, but I'm feeling like there was, whatever this is pertaining to, Taurus, I do feel like there was a lot of love here. Like that whole, the little, you know, that little quote, to the moon and back. Like, that's exactly what I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling like that, to the moon and back. That feeling of, I love you to the moon and back. And that has ended. And this was not easy. At all. Because of the type of love and the type of heart that you have, Taurus. With that being said, I do feel like there is also I don't feel like this is you per se. Like you have the fear card here, and we have the judgment card here. Let me take a look at this, because I really feel like there is a change here. Okay, there is change here, and you're surrendering to that. You're surrendering to the change. Taurus, I feel like there is an energy here that it's like your energy, and then there's like, this could be the other end of this reading. This feels like a love reading, Taurus. I was not planning for this to be a love reading. You know, like sometimes take the message as resonate. It could be like it could be work. It could be just like some type of scenario, but this is feeling like this is love, Taurus. This is love. So if you came here to watch a reading for love, this is love. I'm actually gonna title it. I don't think I've ever titled a reading before, one of my readings before, but I'm gonna title it. This was love. Alright, so let me clarify. What's this fear card, Spirit? What's this fear? What is this fear? I feel like crying right now. I have like tears that are wanting to bubble up in my eyes. The feeling of letting you go. The feeling of letting you go. Bikes. That have you seen that movie Never Been Kissed? This is okay. So I said this is like, I'm feeling like these are two different, like it's you and somebody else, but this could be you also. Okay, so as much as I'm, you know, take this message as it resonates, but I do feel like there is, so behind all this ending, I feel like there is a fear. There's a fear here. It could be you, Taurus, or it could be, you know, if this is a person who you parted ways with, I feel like there is fear here underneath it all. Underneath all of this, there is a fear of the change. And you may, like I said in the beginning, you may have gone through a lot of changes already, but there is a specific change that is coming about. And on an energetic level, I feel as though this change is basically, there is fear behind the change to surrender, because it's over. This chapter has ended. And there is karma here with this Judgment card. There is karma. There's karma playing out, specifically right now, in Mercury retrograde. And if not during Mercury retrograde, excuse me, just burped, confirmation. If not during Mercury retrograde, it'll be once Mercury retrograde has ended that this karma will be coming out to play. But there is a fear of just loneliness. With this loneliness card, there's a fear of loneliness. There's a fear, like, what if this was, okay, what if this was it? So somebody in this night, like in this what was, is thinking, what if this was it? Like, what if this was my person? What if I actually lost my person? Like, this was my person. And then on the other end of the spectrum, I'm feeling like, what if love? What if love isn't for me? What if I don't find love? And these feelings, I feel as though that they're like underneath it all, beneath the surface, underneath it all, underneath it all. Isn't that a song, Underneath It All? My ear is itchy right now. That's never happened to me before, so oh my gosh. I don't edit my videos, so a lot of what happens in the videos is like confirmation. Like when I rewatch the videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, that really happened. So yeah, this is really happening. My ear is itching right now, and I said underneath it all. As I was saying underneath it all, I was like, as I was saying underneath it all, right? And I said underneath it all. I think that's a song. And I'm listening. I hear the song playing in my ear. Gwen Stefani, Underneath It All. You may want to take a look. Take a look at the lyrics, and also I was gonna say listen, but take a look. So I said take a look first. So take a look at the lyrics first of Underneath It All. Okay, Taurus? Ooh, taking a little bit of a long time. Let's just clarify this Judgment card. I know I said that this has to do with there's karma playing out here. But as I'm saying it, Taurus, I do feel like there's oh my gosh. This is sad what I'm about to say. Because I feel sadness here. So I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is another person. This is another person. The other person's energy that I'm picking up here. Their karma is basically watching you ride along, watching you grow. With that, like, their loss. It's their loss. Come on, Spirit. It's their loss. What's this Judgment card, Spirit? I don't trust. We have trust in reverse. What's this Judgment card, Spirit? Yeah. This person wasn't taking ownership for, and they may not, I'm hearing. They may not. They're not. Okay? This person may not be taking, like, they may not be taking ownership, and they may be the type to blame everybody else but themselves. There's not accountability, but they're going to continue to blame themselves and blame everybody else. Okay. They're going to continue to blame everybody else to try to soothe with the trust card here. In reverse, they're going to try to blame everybody else but themselves. But they know the truth that they weren't trustworthy, okay? They weren't trustworthy, Taurus. So there is karma playing out at the moment. There's karma playing out, Taurus. Did you know that? Did you know that there's karma playing out, Taurus, right now? Why did I just say that? I guess you need to know that. Because I did not plan on saying that. But it just came out. Like butter. So, Taurus, there is karma playing out at the moment. Do not intervene. Do not entertain. Do not interfere with karma. And I got chills right now. So do not interfere with karma, Taurus. You cannot save everybody, is what I'm hearing. You can't save everybody, so go ahead and go about your way and do what it is that you have to do, Taurus. Because just as much... Ooh, this is... Come on, Spirit. Taurus, just as much as you underwent your own karma, and you go through karma, right? We all go through karma, but you went through your portion of karma to learn lessons. It's now time for others to learn theirs, okay? And you cannot... We have the Tower card and the Sun card. There is something drastic here. There is something inevitable. And then there's happiness. So these are like dualities right now that I'm showing you here, okay? So I'm feeling the need to show you this because there's good and there's bad, okay? So take this message as it resonates, but I really do feel as though like I'm reading for Taurus energy. But like I said, you're very, you know Taurus, like, you know, you're intuitive yourself. There's an inner knowing that you have about your happiness, and you know that your happiness is here right now, and it is whatever is going to unfold. It's unfolding because it's time for you to receive the karma, the good karma, because you've gone through some pretty rough shit, Taurus, and you've gone through some pretty rough shit already, okay? It's time for you to stand your ground and go after your happiness, what makes you happy. Be assertive, speak your truth clearly state your boundaries here, Taurus. The Sun card keeps coming out, so the Sun is going to be coming out. This change is coming. Look, I can't. Look, the King of Pentacles, that's you. About your money, about your money, about your stability. You're going to be focused, Taurus. You're going to be focused. So focus. I can't. The Nine of Pentacles and the Sun, Taurus. Whatever it is, keep focusing, stay in your lane, okay? Whatever it is that you have to block and let go of, let it go. Do not interfere. Do not. Stay focused. Stay focused. Communication is coming. There are changes here, Taurus, and you know this. I'm not gonna clarify anymore. This is it. Spirit is already confirming that you know this. You know the changes. You know your happiness. You know what it is. You know that it's time. You know who you are. And it's time for you to accept it, to step into it, and go after your happiness, Taurus. I'm not going to clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. Oh, shit. I'm just going to give you some advice for the month of January for self-care. And see what we have here for Taurus. And we'll end the reading there. This is a long read. This is like one of the longest reads that I've done. But there was a lot of talking here. Very, I want to say, informative for you. Please like, share, and subscribe if this is resonating with you. There's details in my description box. Taurus, I also have a website to where I do intentional beaded jewelry. So if you are interested in there, check out the description box. If you also like evil eye bracelets, they are also there. They're new and they're on my website as well. So also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, very much appreciated. I would love to get a new deck of a new tarot deck to read for you guys. Everything will be in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Taurus. Self-care messages for the month of January. Creative art. I'll show you that picture because it's if you have an arm tattoo, if you guys have an arm tattoo, tattoos on your arms, you are very intuitive. Your intuition may be heightened, Taurus, in this month of January. You may be okay, that's enough. Thank you. These are beautiful cards. Let's see. We have creative art. Okay, there's that little tattoo that I'm talking about. Creative art. Emphasis on the moon. So the moon represents intuition, what's hidden, or the depth within us. And why am I talking about that? Because you have the intuition card here too. We have take a walk. Go out for a walk, Taurus. Wherever it is that you are, go out for a walk. Nature heals you. You have intuition. Sync with the moon again. Moon. A lot of moon energy here. You may have, I heard Cancer. Maybe you have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may have water in your chart, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For whatever that resonates, for whoever that resonates. Watch a movie. Self-care. Take moments for yourself, Taurus. Make a meal. And that may be a part of your art, Taurus. Like being able to cook and just express yourself in the art of cooking food and build strength. You may be working on your fitness, maybe working on building yourself stronger. But this is in all aspects, Taurus. See her third eye right there, and she's working out. So this is on all levels, okay? All right, Taurus, those are your messages. Peace and love. Stay.